It has been a whirlwind year. We know that, right? To say the least, as many industries are still struggling to get back on their feet. But the real estate market, oh, that's an entirely different story. It is booming right now. The median single family home price is up 12% from 1 year ago. And our John Genovese has been following the ups and the downs during the pandemic. And John, some companies are now reporting record sales. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kaylee. And this all really comes down to supply and demand. And now in April and May, I'm told the industry was hit hard. There was a lot of uncertainty, but it has rebounded and then some, with many homes moving on and off the market in a matter of hours.
You look at the market, you look at everything that's happening, and none of us would have sat down and predicted, for the market to be at, 29,000 and all of the things that are happening right now. I do think that people are looking at their home as an investment, and it's a little bit more of a solid investment.
Yeah, Ashley Bowers is president of Scottsdale-based HomeSmart International, and she says last month was their second highest on record in terms of transactions, the first being in July. Now, October last year versus this year, they saw close to a 30% increase in homes being bought and sold in the Valley. And another unusual aspect to all this, you might not think right now, is an increase in people and families deciding to upsize their home. Now, Bauer says they attribute much of that to pent-up demand from the first few months of the pandemic, new work-from-home opportunities and the need for more space, and life events over the last few months, things like babies or divorces. But even if you aren't looking for a major change or entering the market for the first time, be prepared to make multiple offers, even above asking price, to seal the deal. And you have to move quick. It is competitive, but near record low interest rates could still play in your favor compared to years past when it comes to the final monthly payment.
Credit goes into that, down payments go into it, but it's a considerable difference. You're probably looking at, several $100s a month difference in that payment today, just with the interest rates, regardless of your situation. Because even if you don't have, super high credit, your interest rate is still going to be lower than what it was a year ago.
And we have talked about this before, the risk of this all being a bubble. Experts say right now there are no signs of that. Home prices and rent prices are both on the rise. Obviously, there are now stricter lending regulations in place, but certainly no matter if you're trying to buy or sell, this can all be a roller coaster. And Bowers recommends finding a real estate agent you can trust. Kaylee?
I'm so glad you mentioned that bubble, because we think about what happened, gosh, I think it was 2007, 2008, 2009, the ripple effect. So it's important to throw that in there. Thank you very much. It's certainly an exciting time in our real estate market, but we live in paradise. See why people want to move here.